front door, right to the right is the guest bathroom, but more so Addison's bathroom. We use this bathroom to bathe her, get her ready for bed, and I love this sink. It's my favorite part of the bathroom. It's very white and bright in here, which is really nice. Moving on to Addison's bedroom, which is right next to the bathroom. We have a full nursery tour, which we'll link in the description for you guys, but this is her room. It's massive. She loves her room. We love her room. She has a walk-in closet over there. It's just really nice in here. Nice little play area for Addison.
Bye.
Bye. So to the left right when you walk in the front door is this key area. This is where we hang everything that we need right before we walk out. Sunglasses, keys, hats, backpacks, everything goes right here. We got this from Hay Needle and I thought it was really cool because it's like black and it kind of looks like wire even though it's not, but it's really cool. And then right next to that, we have this sort and file mail section. I love to just throw my mail in there until I'm ready to go through it. And then right above it, we have this Sino picture. It's actually our last name, and my dad and Teresa got that for us when they were in St. Augustine. They got it from like a little local shop. And then these lights actually came with the apartment, which I love. They look really industrial and really cool. Right over here to the right, we have our laundry room area, just a little washer and dryer section in there. And then right here, we have a circle mirror. I love this circle mirror so much. It's got a black like rubber rim and it's just like really large and pretty. And then moving down the hallway a little bit more, we have these black and white frames. So I decided to do a picture of Anthony and Addison, a picture of me and Addison, and then a picture of me and Anthony in the middle, and it just kind of like matches with the rest of the hallway with the black and white theme we have going on. And then we have a second one of those lights up top too. And then right over here we have our master bedroom. We did another full tour on this room. We love this room. We have our closets over here and then our bathroom on that side. So I'm not going to go into full detail, but we'll link that video down below for you guys. Moving along the hallway, as you can tell behind me, this hallway is super duper long. So this is our mass space. Everything is in this room. We have our living room, our kitchen, our office, everything is in here. And what I love most about this room is how much natural light comes in. It is so bright in here all the time. Like there are no lights on in here and this is just how bright it is. It's absolutely beautiful. We have the concrete floors, exposed brick, and the high ceilings, which really makes this like a true loft apartment, and that's what we love so much about it. So right over here we have our selfie mirror that Addison loves to look at herself in. She's like checking herself out right now. We love this. We had this in our old house and we just knew it was gonna match in here, so we just kept it and set it right there. Over here we have this TV stand. We always get asked where we got this TV stand from, and it's from Rooms to Go. It's such a statement piece. Everybody loves it. I think it's because it's just like so unique looking. So we love that. Then we also have this trunk from our old house. This is actually my grandmother's old trunk, and I love that it's just like vintage and it's unique and it's just really cool. So we took that with us too. Over here is our plant and guitar area. Anthony leaves his guitar there and Addison like loves to play it sometimes. And then we have these two plants here. Because of all the natural light coming in, I have a lot of plants and I love them all equally. I have them just like all over the place in here. I love my pops of color to be greenery, so that's why we have some plants. And then over here we have this chair, which I love. I love the color of it. I think it just really reminds me of like a loft apartment. I don't know, that color, I just love it so much, and it's like perfect size. And then it goes really nicely with this sofa that we have. In our old house, we used to have a sectional, like a U-shaped sectional. And while we loved it, it just wasn't gonna fit in this space. So we decided to go with this one, which is also a Cindy Crawford. We love Cindy Crawford sofas, not sponsored. We just love the sofas and how they wear. So we ended up getting this one. So this is our office space. I guess technically this would be like a dining room, but we decided we didn't really need a dining room table, so we made this our office space. We have this desk that fits too, which is perfect for me and Anthony because we like to work at the desk together. Usually he'll be editing on the laptop and I'll be on the desktop or vice versa. So this space works really nicely for us. And then over here we actually have this 85-year-old filing cabinet. I love this filing cabinet so much. It's so cool and vintage and it's fully functional. Like all these drawers open. So it's super cool, and we actually found that on Craigslist. Just like on a whim, we just found it on Craigslist and we knew we had to have it. So over here in the corner is just all of our camera equipment. We leave all of our lighting, tripods, just everything goes in that designated camera section. And then over here we have this stand. It's like a shelving unit and it just houses more plants. And we also have our printer on here to free up some space on the desk, which works out perfectly. So just next to the office, we have our kitchen area. This gold circle thing is really cool. I actually saw someone on YouTube have this in their house with a plant on it, and I thought it looked really cool. And then I found it in Target at the kids section. So I ended up getting that and putting it right here and putting some plants on there. And then this kitchen actually looks a lot like our old kitchen, which I love. The plain cabinets, subway tile backsplash, plain countertops, and it's just like the perfect layout. We have a lot of storage in here, so that's really nice. So just like I said, we don't have a dining room table. We all sit at the island to eat, which is awesome. We have 3 chairs, fits all 3 of us perfectly, and then the island is like massive anyways, so it's just like perfect to cook and then put our food right there and eat it. It also has storage on this side, which is really nice, and because we don't have a pantry in here, we do have our pantry kind of like in the island, which works out perfectly for us. And then one of my favorite spots in the kitchen is the sink. I love the way that this one is laid out, especially compared to our old kitchen. This one has the double sink, but they're both the same size, whereas like my old sink, we had a tiny little grinder side and then the other side was bigger. I love this faucet and how tall it is, and then this also comes off and it just really makes it easy for me to clean. And one of the best things for last, we have this other trunk with 2 trunks, this being the second one. One of our friends actually reclaims furniture and she gave this to us as a housewarming gift in our old house, and we love this trunk so much. We didn't really know what to do with it when we moved in because obviously we downsized a lot, but I think it goes really nicely right here next to the island, and I just like always place my bags right on there when I walk in, and it's just like perfect. Alright you guys, that was it for this apartment, so I really hope that you enjoyed it. As usual, links for everything that we've been talking about will be in the description. We'll have the nursery tour, the bedroom tour, and all of my blog posts correlating with all of the tours in the description for you guys in case you want to check that out. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!
Bye.